We are born with invisible debts. Debts we never chose, but must repay. Not to banks, not to governments, but to the dead. And for 16 days every year, even the living pause, to whisper into the wind, to feed crows, and to speak to shadows. But why? Why would millions honor those who are no longer here? The answer is hidden in a story older than time itself. If you're new here, welcome to Vedic Wars, where ancient wisdom meets today's soul. This is the story of Pitru Paksha in the scriptures. But for most of us, it is simply Pitru Paksh, the fortnight when our ancestors are believed to return. Stay till the end, because what you'll discover might just change how you see your own family forever. When Karna, the mighty warrior of Mahabharata, died and ascended to heaven, he was hungry. The gods welcomed him with jewels and gold. But Karna asked, "Where is the food?" The god of death Yama replied, "In your life, you gave away wealth, but never once fed your ancestors." Regret burned in Karna's heart, so he was sent back to earth for 16 days to offer Shraddh, food rituals for the dead. And that's how Pitru Paksha began. In Hindu thought, we are born with 3 sacred debts: to the gods for breath and life, to the teachers for wisdom, to the ancestors for our blood, our face, our name. This third is called Pitru Rin, the debt to forefathers. And Pitru Paksh is when we repay it, not through money, but through memory, gratitude, and sacred duty. The ancients believed no offering reaches the heavens unless your ancestors are fed first. Without honoring them, even the prayers to the gods fall silent. Shraddh is more than a ritual. It's a language of love and remembrance. Families prepare Pind Daan, soft rice balls with ghee and sesame, food for the soul in the next world. They pour water in Tarpan, chanting the names of the departed. Every bite placed with care, every name spoken with reverence, is a bridge across time. And then comes the crow, black, silent, patient. If it eats the offering, it's believed the ancestors are satisfied. Superstition, or a poetic way of saying, even the unseen can be fed when the living remember. If this journey moves you, leave a like and share. Let's keep these memories alive for others who still believe. Let me tell you a story. Once, there was a king named Ruchi. He renounced his palace, his comfort, and became a wandering sage. But one day, 4 divine beings appeared before him. "We are your ancestors," they said, "and we are sad." King Ruchi was stunned. "Why, O forefathers?" they said. "Without marriage, without children, how will our lineage continue? You broke the sacred chain and we suffer because of it." King Ruchi hesitated. "But I seek moksha," the ancestors replied. "Even salvation begins with duty. Without family, you repay neither gods nor ancestor." Humbled, Ruchi bowed and chose the householder's path. Even the wisest must feed their roots. During Pitru Paksh, weddings pause, drums fall silent, markets slow down. Why? Because when the dead visit your home, you sit quietly with them. Imagine celebrating while your ancestors stand at the doorstep waiting to be fed. First, remember, then rejoice. This is not mourning, this is respect. Some say the veil between worlds thins in these days. Dreams become vivid, whispers feel real. The Garuda Purana warns, ignore this fortnight and sorrow enters. Remember it, and blessings flow like rain. Even science now says trauma and memory pass through generations. Maybe faith has known this all along. In today's world of selfies and scrolls, who remembers the hands that once lit oil lamps for us? We chase degrees, salaries, praise, but forget the people whose sacrifice built our platform. That old grandfather who worked barefoot in the fields, that grandmother who stitched hope into every sari. Their names may fade, but their essence lives in us. Pitru Paksh is not just a ritual, it is a mirror showing us what we owe and what we must never forget. In the end, Pitru Paksh isn't about ghosts or guilt, it's about belonging. It reminds us that we are the final link in a golden chain, and without remembrance, the chain breaks. So we light lamps, we offer food, we fold hands, and we listen, because sometimes blessings arrive not in words, but in whispers. If you were offered one moment to speak to your ancestors, what would you say? Tell us in the comments below. Thank you for walking this ancient path with us. Subscribe to Vedic Wars, where old souls meet new seekers.